Yo, what's going on, everyone? I need to rethink. Okay. Rethinking. Okay. Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Pokebear. Welcome back to another episode of SDRA2. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading recently. It's, because, I was actually planning to do 3 episodes in one day so I could post them, so I didn't have to worry about, oh, I have to do this the next day, I have to do that the other day. So I'm just gonna edit them all in one day, so you guys have a bunch of content to, watch, because I know some people are actually still here. And I'd like to thank you for 45 subs. It means really a lot to me. I've been here for about 6 years. And yes, thank you very much for being here with me on this journey. But now that we are reacting to this, I think that's what the goal is. So I'm going to keep it up for you guys and you guys only. Let's continue. I sound like Termits. Let's go. Alright, so where we left off, where was we were having a meeting with everyone. And we met everyone already, so we're gonna have a meeting to see what's like going on, and maybe Monokuma, what's going on. Okay, so we're all here. So there were this many people. Oh, so there were this many people, huh? You're all new students. It's so nice to meet you all. What the heck happened? Hey! So why did we gather here? I wanted to explore the island more. Well, you didn't really need to come, but it's okay. Thank you everyone for gathering. There's 2 reasons why I called you all here. The first reason is that so we can all get to know each other a little bit easier. And the other is, you wanted to know why we're on this island, right? I forgot her voice. Kuroko Mitsumi, okay. It's exactly as you say. She looks like a dog a little bit. Yeah, we do need to talk about that. Glad some people here have common sense around like me. Does that mean that some of us don't have common sense? Yes, exactly. What's the big deal? This is all the part of the opening ceremony, right? A perfect example. Nice music. After we talked with all of you, we still need to think that something feels off about all of this. None of us remember how we got here. How we got here? That does make me wonder. How did we get here? Kanade, do you remember? Kanade? No, I don't. I don't remember their name. I'm more surprised that there are people like you who could just be calm in a situation like this. Hey now, no need to take everything so serious, Miss Pinky. Oh. It's Yoroku Kappa Yoi. Sure, if there's anything you need to gain from acting like this, it's probably on event. Well, I did hear this school did some pretty crazy events. It's all a huge school festival after all.
Well, they say the school had a bunch of, giant puppies and,
buildings blowing up. Wait, what?
Man, what's up with this school? Sup, school? What's going on?
But if that's all true, then this really could be hosted by an event hosted by the school. I can't talk. A beautiful island on the southern hemisphere. A once-in-a-lifetime opening ceremony. We should all engrave as such a memory in our minds. This would be cool as an anime. You really think so? Even so, there are other issues.
I told you this is 100% kidnapping.
I'm talking like freaking Hiyoko.
Kidnapping!
Oh wow, you talk like a man. I am so sorry. He's like, ugh. He looks like a freaking child. Well, no offense to anyone who's like short, but I didn't really expect it because, like, what I'm trying to say is that Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Still, no offense to anyone who is short or is treated or mistreated because they are just short. I just really didn't expect him to have such a deep voice. That's what I mean. My kidnapping senses are tingling. As a veteran of being kidnapped. Oh yeah, I forgot. He got kidnapped before, so like, yeah. Also has rainbow hair. I've got a feeling that this must... be a kidnapping on grand scale. What do you mean of a veteran of being kidnapped?
This was a kidnapping, then the culprit must have guts kidnapping ultimates.
How did they like find you?
Oh, that. If we were kidnapped, wouldn't we be tied up? Or in the sight of a kidnapper?
Yeah, I mean, well, like,
I never heard of a kidnapping where the culprit releases them on an island and does nothing.
oh, poor Hibiki, she doesn't know.
Not only that, there's also a huge boat on this island. It might be locked up, but still means we got some sort of
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that there are things a little different from normal kidnapping.
Well, I don't think there's just a situation that's all serious. I mean, there's no way someone could just pull all this off.
True. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is a great, dangerous kidnapping or school event.
Dude, you don't need to write all this down. If you're on a freaking beach, then this is not a great idea to hold a pencil on a paper.
This auto's gonna be great.
Even if this is an event, isn't it kind of weird that no one has approached us yet? It's been 2 hours. Really, 2 hours? Wow. Shouldn't something have happened by now?
Yeah, that's a bit weird. I guess they're just having some trouble, that's all. So what now? What do we do?
We don't have enough information to make a conclusion yet. Why don't we stick together? It'll be smarter and safer than moving alone.
Yeah, sounds great. Waiting and talking here won't do us any good.
Alright, so we stay together until something else happens.
Then why don't we take this time to introduce ourselves? There's still probably a lot of people here that I haven't talked to yet.
Yeah, because you see inside in one... Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah, you didn't tell us the name.
Huh? What's up with that arrogant look?
You call me here just to talk about these grapes.
You guys wasted a precious minute of my life.
I'm gonna murder you.
Hey man, that's harsh. I think his talk was important. The situation we're in. Whatever, only reason I came here was to see these kind of brat I'm stuck on this island with. The music should change whenever you start talking. It'd be a waste of my time to act friendly with all you, so I'll be leaving now. No.
What?
Do you know how rude it is to badmouth someone to walk away? He's already gone. What's his problem? He doesn't even look like a freaking, like a high schooler. He was the only person who told me his name and talent. Ew! Now I have to go through my school life with an old hag looking like him. God, girl. Anyways, we should do as Aroha said and talk to each other while we're all together. If we're all gonna hang out together, I have an idea. We're at a beach, the weather's nice. Why don't we go for a swim?
I wouldn't trust the water. It might be poison.
What? What? What is the swimming you talk of? That shopping mart had something to do with and borrowing some. But that's not the point. We're supposed to talk together, not play together. Someone in the background's like, yeah, let's go swim. He's right. Even if this is an event hosted by the school, they're gonna find out you stole those. So what?
Let's hurry and swim right now. I'm talking like a cowboy. I'm getting on my...
Oh yeah, swimming! It's been a long time since I went to the beach.
I mean, you are still here, but yeah. Well, wait. they all just die.
Oh, what a great idea. Let's hurry and go pick up our bathing suits. If it's swimming, there's no way I'll miss out. Let's go, Kennedy. Aw, sis, I really don't want to swim.
Man, screw it. What could go wrong? I'm joining too.
Let's go!
I bet this is like a guy. I'm not sure if that's a guy or a girl. A lot of people left. Yuki, they all left. He's like, well, screw them. My plan didn't go.
Ah, forget it. There it is, all elements. I do what I want.
Oh, he's like, yeah. All right. Oh, also, I have to say something. I am sorry that my LED lights are not on because they are not working. Well, they're working, but just like something. I don't know why. But they all fell. Like the little ports, they all fell down. So I'm gonna put them back up and tape them to the wall, and they keep falling. And I put them back up. It's a freaking pain in my butt. So now I'm gonna do it later. And maybe one day you might see that the LED lights are up. Alright, so they all went swimming. So in the end, did you go swimming? Yay! We all went swimming! Sort of. Ha! Well, we can't stop them now. But how could they be so calm? I just don't get it. Ouch. Who's who? Alright, that's Hibiki and that's Kennedy. Hey, it's now or never. If we're gonna join on in the fun. Sorry, you go again. She's like, I don't know how to swim. I forgot Oh, it's that guy. No, it looks fun, but I don't really feel like swimming right now. This looks like a fun time. Where's that little dude? There he is. He's so small, I can't see him. What about the rest of you? It's too late to talk about anything serious now. Just go have some fun. I'll pass. I'm not a fan of this noisy atmosphere in the first place. You and me both. I'll pass as well. I don't like being in water that much. Yeah, me neither. Looks like cat got their tongues.
Ah, forget it.
Wait, what? Guys, I'm going in. Yeah, Yuki, I want to see you in your bathing suit. Yuki, you give it up. Someone in the background. Yeah, go in the water. I want to see your bathing suit. What is it? I can't remember anything, but this feels like nostalgia. I forgot the sea at the end. I feel something warm. Now there's the sun from my heart. Like the warmth of finding something you've been looking for a long time. And they just kept splashing water on them. Can that warmth really be? Oh no. Oh, that kind of scared me a little bit. Up. Get up. Wake up. Oh, did we swear wake up? Did we pass out? Oh, it's nighttime. Ah, shit, we might have passed. Sora! Get up! My waifu. Huh? I guess we passed out. I don't know. Yuki? I'm assuming we did. You gotta hold of yourself. It's our time. We spent the entire day here, damn it. Oh well. It took me some time to understand what had happened. The sun had already turned to night, and I was surrounded by the other students. They were also just waking up. Okay. So we all passed out? Yuki, what happened? I don't know. I was walking into the water to swim and I lost consciousness, and now you're back in your school uniform, I guess. I think we all did. It's already night. Wait. Yuki. Okay. What is this? Is everyone alright?
Yeah, I think we're all right.
I can tell. I have to look at the name. Huh? But we're not all. Aren't we? No, I wasn't done appreciating the bikini babes. Oh my god. Ew, gross. So What even happened? Is there something else beside us on this island? Did someone do something to us? Like maybe they used sleeping gas too. Oh,
That's not it.
there was no sign of it. Yeah, means no. Or bongo also means no. It was like we lost consciousness in an instant.
What should we do? I'm starting to feel scared.
The situation might be worse than we thought.
That's what we're trying to say. You can't just be relaxed in a situation like this.
She sounds so annoying.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're good, my dear. You've been agreeing with you from the start, so don't break my heart by yelling at me. God, you're a freaking simp. You were the one most interested in ignoring this and going swimming. Guys, calm down for a second. Oh, hey, you gonna take off your mask now? Cause like in the thumbnail, it's coming. Oh, you can talk. Huh? Mikado, did you just? It was what I believe on Mikado spoken for the first time. It happened. He was. A doorbell? I'm glad to see you're all doing well. I'm sorry I'm late. This is an announcement from the headquarters of the Oak Academy field trip. Oak Academy opening ceremony will be starting now, so all the students on this island, please present yourself to Utsuroshima Park. Okay. That announcement.
Where did it come from?
Even more important, didn't they just say opening ceremony? Well, it's nighttime now. Too late for that.
Ah, I see. So it really was a whole high school event.
I meant to say. Opening ceremony for real? Right now? In the middle of the night? Well, I guess we could put it all aside for now. The question how we felt, unconscious for now. Wait, everyone. I have something to say. I got a really bad feeling about this. I get that you're concerned, but what else are we supposed to do? We can't just sit here forever. Forever. But like, where are we supposed to? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. And if you can get more interesting info for you, just for your article, so sit here, I'm off. Let's just think positively. Nothing bad will happen. I forgot her voice. Yuko, don't you think something is wrong?
Of course, I agree with you. But like that article guy said,
We've got no choice. Okay, so it is a guy.
we got no choice.
I have to agree. We'll be able to handle it if we're all together. Come on, Sora. Common, Sora. Okay, I'll come in. We're all leaving. Okay. Putting our fears aside, we all head to the park as the voice commanded. Alright. So we're gonna meet maybe Monokuma, possibly? Not sure. This is the park, right? Yep. It's silent. Hey. It's that guy that couldn't bother to oh. I'm not here for the opening ceremony. I'm just excited that something is starting. I don't know what's going on. We came here as we were told, but nothing is happening. We just got here. Hey! We got a lot to ask, so come on out! Ugh, I'm a man. Big boy man. Damn, you guys are really noisy. I've been here all along. What did I just say?
Wait, what? Did you hear that voice?
From the front. Are you blind or something? Use those eyes of yours. I'm talking like it's Monokuma, cause like, yeah.
Where is he then?
Huh? That voice. suddenly manifested into something as it appeared in front of us and turned the atmosphere completely upside down. Hello! Welcome! Nice to finally meet you. My comrades, I'm the head teacher of this field trip, Monocro! Alright, I'm Monocro. I hope we can get along. I don't know what voice to give her right now. Oh, he's so cute. That bird-like thing is speaking in a human language was enough to confuse us all.
Eh? Yee! The stuffed animal talked.
What is that thing? Like, I'm not phased at all.
Is it a monster? It's a monster!
Oh my god, he talks like freaking Yuki. How rude of you to call your teacher a stuffed animal. We're a monster. A scoop! A really good scoop. The teacher was a sparrow. I talked too fast. Was a sparrow. I'm not a sparrow, I'm just a confident raven. Oh, you're always confident. You're like just like a sparrow though, or at least like a mackerel. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say. You're kidding, right? That's our teacher? That doesn't make any sense. Calm down. That must be a pup. The real teacher must be somewhere else. He's the mascot. Stop treating me like a puppet. I'm Monocro, a precious being with a deep voice. I'm a man.
Cute. Well, what part of that thing is cute? Disgusting. I can't stand birds.
You can't stand birds.
What is wrong with you, lady?
Never got into nature as a child, I see. I'm a little curious to know how it moves. Oh, the mastermind. I forgot. There's a mastermind. This is freaking Danganronpa. What am I saying? We were all panicking from the unexpected Yeah. It went too fast. This all has just been a ridiculous chain of events. And even the most relaxed student from here before were becoming more and more anxious. So it must be the reason for gathering us. Huh? Right? Time is ticking. I'm speaking my own language. To be honest, you didn't even bring us for an opening ceremony, right? Huh? You didn't? I mean, huh? He didn't? Yes, he did. A guy gets it. Now we're talking. Seriously though, you can talk. But Sayo by the... Oh, that must be his name. The opening ceremony wasn't a lie, except it's more like an entrance. So, same thing. To a facility rather than a school. Oh, so we're in the facility. You guys are going to take part in a very special field trip from now on. Field trip? Did anybody talk about the freaking name? Sayobai? A field trip right after the opening ceremony? We didn't even have one! So that means that this guy named is Sayobai, huh? Not like I care about males, though. Oh, right, I forgot. His deep voice. Everyone has been so calmed down. I'm gonna explain the trip that you're all talking about right now.
Do you really think we're gonna be calm?
Weird stuff has been going on. And now this. Maybe if you shut your mouth for 2 seconds, you might get some answers. He's trying to give an explanation. There's no period.
What? There is no such thing as an explanation.
Yuruko, I know how you feel, but we really need to understand what's going on first.
She's like, I don't want to hear it, bitch.
Now that you all settle down, may I begin? Allow me to repeat myself. I'm the headmaster of this field trip, and I control Utsurushima Island. I'm the crewmaster of the crew, Monocro. Nice to meet all of you. I have to make it slower. Oh, he's kind of cute, a little bit. Since he's so small. He's smaller than the real Monokuma. To confirm some things, yes, you were all hosts of Peak Academy freshmen. Okay. You have all been told wear a certain outfit and go to a certain place, correct? Right, but we have no memory after that. When we all woke up, we were on this island. This is nice music.
Oh, I apologize for being so cruel to you. Don't worry, you guys are going to have a lot of fun on this school field trip. I got rid of that part. You forgot to make it more of a surprise.
So if we ignore how there's a puppet here, then that's moving as talking on its own. This is just a normal event. Well, I don't think so. This is not a normal event. We're all here to kill each other, right? Oh, then he's gonna come out with a big plot twist.
Well, I wouldn't call it normal. See, there's no end date for this trip. So you guys aren't going to go home anytime soon.
What did you just say?
Wait, what? Wait, what did you just say? What's his voice again?
This trip has no end. Infinite days, infinite nights.
Wait, so we're all like immortal, I guess? Because like he said infinite.
Oh,
I've never seen her surprised like that. She's so cute. Please don't die. What? Yeah. What? Well, I mean, wasn't there like a chance to escape if you kill somebody? Oh, so you're trapping us on this island. I take drugs. What? Says Nike. Night guy.
I don't think that's how it works. We need to go home, and besides, we haven't seen the
Headmaster or actual school building yet. I thought she was gonna say like headmaster or something. Something to do with school. Yeah, stop screwing around with us. Who are you? And who are you to do such a thing?
Now, don't be like that. There's a way to end this school field trip. Oh yeah? How?
You have to kill someone.
The entire room went silent. We're not even in a room, to be honest. We're not even in a room. For a brief moment, no one was capable of responding to what Monochrome had just said. The sudden change in the atmosphere was chilling. It's like time had stopped for a second.
What did you just say?
I said you need to kill someone.
Kill? Like, in a game?
No, I mean real murder!
Oh snap.
You could stab someone, tear their intestines out, separate the bones and flesh, hang their body.
Oh my god, please stop. He has an eyeball.
Shoot them with a gun, cut their throat with a sickle, burn them in fire, hit them with a blunt weapon. Whatever floats your boat, if you kill someone, then you can end the field trip and escape this island.
If you're wondering what this is, it's just my thing for my pants. I just like spinning it around. I do it when I'm bored. I'm not bored. We're at a loss for words. It was beyond us to do anything else but stare. I was frozen from fear and uneasiness.
So, you mean this is a field trip where we all had to kill each other, right?
Oh my god.
That's right. In other words, the killing school trip.
School field trip. This news, it's too much. I never said I'm angry. He's so angry. Don't screw with us. Why? Why do we have to kill someone? Yeah. Why? Exactly. Why would we ever do? Why would we ever do that? Okay.
If anything, we can just swim our way out of here. My voice just went down.
Yeah, we'll never do that. We try to ruin our happy school trip life.
Damn right! Everyone of the monsters, get over here. We're gonna beat this puppet to a pulp. Pulp, plop, plop, pulp. Hearing all this makes me pissed. Count me in! I just farted. You can't use violence to get the teacher. Hey, I'm Monocro.
Go for it, beat him up! Yeah!
Uh-oh. Ooh, don't take another step closer to Monocro! Huh? He had a last name. Did you see that? Shinoji? Oh! That guy's dangerous. One wrong move and he'll execute you for breaking the school rules. Oh, so you can talk. He legit just talked last time. Were you listening? Sorry, I forgot your name. What did you mean by that? Do you know something about this? My name is Mikado Sainoji. I am the leader of a secret assassinated called Void. What was that just went across my screen? I am your ally. Oh, I need to talk like a boy. Well, he doesn't really have a voice yet. What are you saying?
Too much information. I can't follow what's happening anymore.
What's all this about? Aren't you multi-ultimate wizard? What? Everyone, get behind me! Oh, is it getting close to that thing is dangerous. Oh, I think he's here to protect us.
Yeah, I don't want some.
I don't want some guy's clothes. I don't want to see some guy. Sure. Yeah, exactly. What the heck is going on? I can't talk. Help me.
I'm not sure, but I guess Mikado is our ally.
What can you do? My name is Utsuro Shima. Is my aunt. Oh, you'll see. I will protect these people no matter the cost. Thank you. You're my noob. The atmosphere had changed due to the announcement of the killing game. The gunshot. The atmosphere that had changed due to Mikado suddenly talking for once again. The atmosphere had changed as all the sound of a gunfire being rang through our heads. End of chapter 1. Ooh! Fancy. What? This is a fire you'll get, asshole. What the hell? Who are you, huh? Phew, we weren't too late. That's a relief. Who are you? Are you guys new characters? We looked through the gunshot, and we heard from the two strangers standing before us. Are they adults? Oh, he's so scared. It's cute.
Mikado?
Whatever your name is? Hey, are you alright? You guys got shot in the head. He's like, I'm immune. He's kind of beautiful. I mean, well, no offense, Yuki. Oh, sorry, I meant Yuri. Last time, he tried to protect us.
Still, we should get help just in case.
Hey, you guys stay away from that guy. What's he gonna do? We can't do anything to us. He just wants to help us. He's our ally. Don't listen to a word he has to say. You're being tricked.
Wait, what?
He says the smiley face and sad face, dude.
Mikado? I don't know what's going on anymore. I want to go home. It's okay, sis. Everything's gonna be okay. Listen to me. I'm your sister. A scaredy cat. What's happening? Who are these people?
Yuki, I will protect you. Because you are my friend now. He's like, Yuki Maere. So we finally meet.
Who are you?
I'm you.
And look what you've gotten yourself into. Who is it? Like a therapist? She looks like a therapist. What? Oh, is she the mom?
You know these people?
I mean, maybe that's his dad and the mom? No, I don't, not at all. And you don't remember anything. Right, Ray, this situation. Ray, I know, I couldn't get information from that far, but would have to make do. Guys, I know you're confused, but you have to listen to me. I don't know who you are, or where the culprit, or where you live, but the very culprit who brought you to this, to do the killing game is the mastermind, Mikado Sanoji. What? He's not the mastermind. Shut the hell up. But what? He's our ally. I mean, they could just be lying. I know it's hard to believe, but you guys have to believe us. We've been tracking this guy down for years. Well, now you say that. And there's two of you here. You've only now just caught him. Wait, you expect us to believe some people who just arrived and shot someone in the head? To think you would oppose us. I can't explain everything right now, but one thing is for certain. Kato Sanoji, a huge criminal. I can't say for sure what his goal is. He's trying to execute a plan by making you all play. The killing game! Best game of all. Want to play with me? Kato has tried very similar things before in the past, but we'd never be able to catch him. But today we finally caught him. If we let him escape now, who knows what else he'll do? I doubt he's gonna freaking murder us. Who are you just to show up and tell us that? We're from the Kaisari Foundation. We hunt and capture remnants of despair. Oh, remnants of despair. Wow. Well, we're also rescuing any survivors we can. I'm in charge of the financial department. This girl here is in charge of gathering information. Kasargi Foundation, remnants of despair?
I don't got a clue what's going on. These guys are talking about. I'm a firefighter.
Right. Ree, don't you think these kids, do you think they've been, just like us? What do you mean? Things are going way too fast. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, like the freaking text is going so fast. Mikado was the mastermind? And what was he talking about before? And what's with the puppet? Tell you what, it's time. Let's finish this quickly. Huh? Ah, got it! Oh, are you gonna be with us now? Oh. Monocro, step in! Come on, save this dude. Mikado was just still standing there as he had died in place, and Monocro had just stopped moving. He's like, I'm out of here! Just like Setsuka said, ignoring all of that, two strangers walked over. Uh-oh. They walked over. Mikado Sanoji, you can no longer run away. Your plans are folded. For murder, violence, kidnapping, and thievery, we are well within our duties to arrest you. You will be taken under the Kaisari Foundation shortly after being handed into the court. I don't really care what happens after that. To be honest, we should have caught him at the Kodo incident. If it weren't for my mistake, we would have. There's no point in worrying about the past. What matters is the result. But why is he being so... Ooh! Arg! Ah, He's so calm. Had to reveal everything, huh? How troublesome. Well, regardless, it looks like it worked out in the end anyways. I was just gambling to see if you two would come or not. I forget his voice. Playing the heroic hero was harder than I thought. I thought this calls for plan B. So he is the mastermind, okay. Fire! It doesn't even show in the background! What even happened? It looks like Mikado was spitting out fire. Hold on. I gotta spit. Okay, I took out the trash. But what's going on with Mikado right now? So you revealed yourself, huh? You little... Explanation mark. Oh, give me a break. This is already a mess. If you keep going like this, you're just gonna... Oh, he moves like he has sprites. Make things harder for these poor students. Like, what is going on? Is this me or did I become a side character? You're never a side character. You will always be the antagonist, I guess. Are you even sure it's okay with Mikado? This isn't even close to the original plan. Well, it doesn't matter. I expected worse. This will be much easier for me now. That's a cute mask. Though I really did want to try to be a heroic guy. Aw. Hey, let him be who he wants to be, damn it! Whoa, is that really you, Mikado? You were just talking to the last freaking... You are stupid. He's talking with Monochrome. For real? Right. Are you all right? It's not a problem. I didn't expect you to be so ready for us. But do you really think this matters? Do you think we're stupid? We studied for you for years now. We're prepared for something. That's why I'm going to do something before you do anything stupid. And what is that, Mikado? What? To be frank, this is really cutting it close, but more importantly... 17 is over the limit. 17. What are they? Are they 17-year-old? Uh-oh. Execution. Whoa. Music. Oh no. Oh, she's dead. Oh no. Is she gonna burn to death? Seriously? Oh man, she burned to death. Well, that's very sad. Oh, she's dead. What's that green guy gonna do? Farewell. Oh, we got an evil mask on now. Hold on, it's uncomfortable. She's dead! I'm trying my best to do screams. You're kidding me. Ray? Rye? Bird without a trace. My. I'm assuming you all know your places now. There is no hope in attempting to defeat me. Right. You're all. The second you put your feet on this island. It says a bad word, by the way, just saying. So that's why I no, this can't be happening. Well, as a present for being so courageous, I have a present just for you. Wait, this was what sorry, I stammered a little bit because I got lost. Uh-oh. Go to heaven! And they all died. The end. Wow, that was a home run. You sent him to heaven, not hell. Hell is down. It's really exciting to use magic. I could get used to this.
Mikado, I know you're having fun, but you can't do something about... Can't you do something about this? Everyone's frozen.
Wait, what? We're not frozen. I'm still here.
Maybe we are frozen, but I just don't know about it.
Oh, yeah. We're all... How the heck do we react to something like this? I'm not sure. Huh? Why are you all surprised? Of course, I can use magic. I'm the ultimate wizard. I'm not sure what voice to give me this time.
What? That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, putting that aside, what they just said now was true, right?
Oh yeah, could be true.
After going this far, I got nothing else to say. You're correct. Whoa. Mystery solved. Let's go home. I'm the mastermind that kidnapped you all. Oh, saying that is just so embarrassing. Oh my goodness gracious.
So you were gonna hide the fact that you were the mastermind and control everything behind the scenes? Our backs?
More or less, but the original plan is completely out of the question now, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just ask you a few questions, okay, man? Okay. Now that we know you're the mastermind, what else are we supposed to do? I mean, we found the culprit, right? So if someone kills to escape, the game will end, right? Oh no, are you going to stab someone right here? Also, if I would have told you, I wouldn't have just come out as the mastermind like that. To us, that duo was super suspicious. You definitely could have hid the fact that you were the mastermind. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. My true identity doesn't matter in situations that you're in.
Then...
The killing game. That's all that matters right now. Everything else is unimportant. So where are we gonna stay for the night? Mastermind or not, the fact that I'm a student in the killing game does not change.
So you're saying what the Monochrome said before still applies?
Well, I hope everyone gets it. Mikado here just showed up that the killing game is real. So in the end, nothing has changed. You guys are still going to have to participate in the killing game. Oh my god. You just, yeah.
That can't be. We have to kill someone to leave this island?
I mean,
Someone here could kill me at any time, anywhere.
who the hell would do that? Do something as dirty as murder on our hands? Looks happy about it. He legit looks happy about it. He's right.
And as Yuri said, we can't just swim around out of here sending SOS. What Mikado said is shocking, but we can't just let that get to us.
So you're going to find me. I really wouldn't recommend that. No, I like you, blue-haired girl. I will force you to murder. If you refuse to murder, then you must simply live on this island for the rest of your lives.
But being on this island forever, that's...
The choice is yours. I just make the scenarios, that's all. My ASMR. Huh, so we're really doing something like a yelling game, huh? Man, I haven't interesting in a long time. It cut off again. Well, anyways, I think I gotta get going now. Let's put aside the fact that you kidnapped me for now. So, just to escape, I just need to kill someone, right? Yes. That's, wait. What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's still frozen. Uh-oh. We all started to panic. Defenseless. But at that moment, oh no!
Sayoba lunged at Yuki and oh my god. Huh? Yuki, watch out! No! No! Yuki. Oh, thank God I saved him. Sora? Oh, snap. We got stabbed. Well, at least it's still pink. The blood is still pink. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, there's more parts, so I'm guessing we did make it out alive. I don't understand. What is Hope's Peak Academy? What is this killing game? Why am I whispering? What is the Kaisara Guy Foundation? And why did I save Yuki? Because he's gonna be your friend in the future, and I will hang out with him forever and ever and ever. I don't know anymore. Because he is now my best buddy. But at the time, also, I did not know. Or I didn't know. That's setting my foot on Urtsuroshima. Would change my life forever. Tropical Eclipse prologue. We're done. Good chapter. Want me to continue the game? If you do, please like and subscribe and, you know. Well, no one's dead. Okay. I'm glad to see that Yuki wasn't on the list. I'm so happy! Alright. Okay. So I think that's it for today. This has almost been an hour. So I'm gonna say thank you all so much for watching. And, you know, I guess I will see you guys later. Please do consider subscribing and liking the video and, you know, maybe leaving a comment saying whether I should continue this. Because I really do want to continue this. This is an amazing story and an amazing story plot. Same thing. And yes, please tell me what you think of this game, and maybe if you want to react to it on your own, go check out the developer. I'll leave a link to the freaking English version of the YouTube channel. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. How do I stop? How do I stop the video? Oh, here we go. Alright, peace.